I'm new to using this, okay? It is the record button. Okay. Anywho, we have this big giant. We have this big tote bag full of empty products that I've been saving over the past couple months. So let's go ahead and go through them, and then I will tell you if I would repurchase them or if I didn't like them. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's see. First, we have the Naturium, the Smoother Glycolic Acid Body Wash. I really like this for all over my body as an exfoliating first body wash. The only thing I have a problem with is the packaging, because I feel like the shower water gets into the soap and it makes it like watered down and stuff. Other than that, I really liked it. It made my skin very smooth, and I like how it's not scented, so it didn't interfere with any of my other products, my lotions, or perfumes. Naturium Body Care is really good. Whee! What if I just started throwing things like, ah! The next thing I see is the Clear Stem Gentle Clean Cleanser with vitamin C, golden seal, and green tea. It's supposed to be brightening, balancing, and calming. I really like this. It was very nice on my skin. It took off my makeup, and I also used it a couple times to take off makeup, or to wash my makeup brushes and my sponges, and it got the job done. It took off all the makeup. I really like this cleanser. I would repurchase. Next thing I see is the Skin Better Science Cleansing Gel. I really liked this cleanser despite it being $48 for a cleanser. I do think you can get better for a more affordable price, but I really liked how this took off my makeup even on a dry face. It made my skin feel really clean, sometimes a little too clean. Sometimes I could feel that it was a little bit drying on my skin, but I really did like this as my first cleanse. I'm starting to stray away from the cleansing balms. I haven't been really liking cleansing balms lately. I like more of an oil or just a basic cleansing gel that will take off my makeup before I go in with my second cleanse. Would I repurchase? No, just because of the price. I don't think it's worth it. Next thing we have is the Heritage Store Rose Water Toner. This is my holy grail. I'm currently using a rose water toner from TJ Maxx that was like $7 or $8, but I really like this toner. I've been using it ever since I started seeing my esthetician. It makes my skin very moisturized, and it just helps with my serums to absorb more into my skin. So I really like it, and I have repurchased this like 4 times. 4, maybe 5 times already. Ah! No, I just dropped it. Okay, is the Milani Make It Last Original Matte Finish Setting Spray. I love this setting spray. This is my favorite setting spray from the drugstore. Makes your makeup so long lasting, and it doesn't leave like a sticky residue on my face. And typically when I apply my setting spray, I apply it after all of my powders are applied on my face, and then I let it dry down a little bit, and then I take the same sponge that I use for my foundation and concealer, and I just tap the setting spray into my face. This doesn't ever make my makeup pill or get patchy, and it doesn't make the foundation lift onto the sponge after I pat it in. So I 10 out of 10 recommend. I would repurchase. I know they have like a huge bottle of this, so the next time I want to, next time when I'm out of all the setting sprays that I have now, I'm going to repurchase the big bottle of this. Oh my gosh, this Crave Beauty Beat the Sun sunscreen. My favorite sunscreen of all time. This is #1. It's so lightweight, so smooth on my face. It made me super glowy. This paired with the Dr. Dennis Gross Dewy Deep Cream, a match made in heaven. My esthetician was even like, what SPF are you using because your skin looks so good. 10 out of 10 will repurchase when I'm out of my other sunscreens. Oh gosh. Skin Better Even Tone Correcting Serum. To be honest, I probably didn't use it long enough to notice like a difference in my pigment. This is supposed to be a pigment inhibitor, and under all this makeup, you already know I have like the PIE, I have the red inflammatory marks from, you know, post acne, but I think for the price right now, it's just I cannot afford to keep repurchasing this. Yeah, I just don't think it's worth the big price tag. I guess if you want to invest in your skincare, I would you know, I would recommend this product if you have the money to invest in it, because it is a unique product. There is no other product on the market that is exactly like this one. But right now, it's just not in my budget. It was nice while it lasted, but yeah. This is a recent empty. This is the Madagascar Centella Hyaluronic Water Fit Sun Serum SPF 50 PA+++, made with pure centella from Madagascar. And the brand is Skin 1004. Whoa. It's a Korean sunscreen that I got off of Amazon. Honestly, not a fan. I used it up because, you know, I bought it, but I prefer the Crave Beauty one over the Centella. I just love how this makes my skin look and feel. And yeah, sometimes this like burned my face. So yeah, I wouldn't repurchase. This is the Peach Slices Redness Relief Calming Cream. I love this stuff. It is my holy grail redness cream. They sent it to me at their first launch, but then I repurchased 2 more at the Ulta Beauty during a sale, and I love this. I recommend this to anyone who has redness. 10 out of 10 would repurchase. This isn't an empty, but I do need to give this away to somebody because this Fenty Skin Melt Off Jelly Oil Makeup Melting Cleanser, I just did not like the texture of it. I did not like the scent. I did not like how it made my skin feel. It made my eyes like really cloudy, and it didn't really take off my mascara or eye makeup very well. So gonna have to pass this on to somebody else or just throw it because this is just not good. Repair mask. I already opened another one. I have 2 more on deck. This was sent to me in PR, but I would repurchase this 100%. This has worked miracles on my hair, especially my split ends. I really like it. I've been applying it in the shower this time, underneath a thick like mask, and I really like it, especially for my extensions. Really good. Next is the Skin Better Rebalancing Moisture Treatment. This is not worth the money. I did not like this moisturizer. I just used it up because it was really expensive. I don't think it's worth the money or the hype. Sanitarium Purple Ginseng Cleansing Balm. I did like this cleansing balm. However, I'm starting to steer away from the cleansing balms because I just don't like the thickness that it leaves on my face. I found that this did leave a little bit of a film. It could be just me, but it was a good cleansing balm. If you're into cleansing balms, it's affordable. Yeah, but I wouldn't repurchase. The next thing I have is this Fable and Mane Holy Root Shampoo. I do have the conditioner in my shower. I really like how this made me feel. Fable and Mane has been really good to my hair. I would repurchase this 100%. It's a really good lightweight shampoo and conditioner duo, and I really liked it for my hair, even when I didn't have extensions, so yeah. Next is my Tom's toothpaste. You know, it's good. I don't see, it's the whitening and anti-plaque. I didn't really see any anti-plaque or whitening benefits from this. So, I mean, if anybody has any good toothpaste recommendations, let me know, because this is just like, eh. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross Firm and Brighten Eye Treatment with vitamin C and lactic acid. This was just too rich for my under eyes. I kept getting like little bumps underneath and around my eyes when I was using this, so it's just not a product for me. I'm gonna pass this on to somebody else. This Dr. Dennis Gross Vitamin C smells like straight up soy sauce. Like, I used it on my Sephora Squad trip and it was just gross. Like, I felt like I was rubbing soy sauce all over my face. The smell is just too much for me. Like, it's just it's just a no from me. I have my Glymed Plus Living Cell Clarifier. I've repurchased this like 4 or 5 times now. My esthetician recommended it to me as soon as I started seeing her. So far, all of my Glymed products have been my holy grails, so I have repurchased this multiple times. Beauty Mile High Club Lengthen Define Mascara. It just wasn't lengthening, and it didn't really define my lashes the way that I wanted them to. I wasn't fond of the formula. I don't really like the packaging either. This was sent to me, but I would not repurchase. This is another mascara that I would not repurchase. This was sent to me in PR. This is by Give by Gwen Stefani. I just didn't find it lengthening or volumizing enough for me. The packaging is really nice, and I really like the wand because it has this little pointed tip at the edge of it. but I just didn't find it to be lengthening or voluminous enough for my lashes, so I would not repurchase this. And then this is the Paula's Choice Pro Collagen Multi-Peptide Booster 6 Peptide Complex. I really like this serum. Would I repurchase? No, just because I have more hydrating serums that are more affordable. So this was gifted to me on the Sephora Squad trip, but I just would not repurchase it because there's cheaper alternatives that do the exact same thing. Next is my Kosas Cloud Set in Breezy. This is not an empty, but I am stopping the use of this because when I was using it, I was getting a bunch of tiny bumps all around my face where I was using it. And there are a lot of oils in this cloud powder. And as soon as I stopped using it, I stopped getting those textured bumps all over my face. So I would say this is not acne safe. For me, for my personal acne skin type, but if you love it, by all means keep using it, but I'm going to pass this on to somebody who doesn't have acne prone skin. Next is my Tower 28 Make Waves mascara. You already know this is my favorite mascara of all time. I love the wand, I love the formula. It's kind of hard. I love the wand, I love the formula. It has like a little scoop, so, and I never use lash curlers because I don't really need it, especially when the wand is kind of swooped like that. The best mascara on the market right now for high-end makeup. And those are all my empties from over the past couple months. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more of my empty videos, go ahead and leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe if you want to keep seeing me on YouTube. I'm so excited to be starting this journey. And I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Oh, that was nerve-wracking, but I'm so glad that I got it done.